Today is kind of a big day. I took today off. It's Friday. If you remember a couple days ago, I finished kind of getting this pad ready and got a hydrant over there covered, pulled out, covered up. Bought the straddle that clean out for that pipe that runs that pond back there. But then I want the front to line up with that, where that can is behind me there. The front of the building needs to line up with that electric so it can run up the wall. But anyway, it's kind of a big day. They're supposed to bring it today. They should be here anytime, probably next 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna unload the shed that as I've told you, I'm gonna make into a tiny house. So I'm gonna try to film with my iPad from one angle. I tried to hook a mic to it and either the mics didn't charge or I don't know what I'm doing. It could be a little of both. More than likely, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm just waiting on them to show up. Hopefully they don't mind being filmed. Be a little advertisement for them if they didn't mind being filmed. Got a little bit more rain today. Seems like my phone didn't show any rain for the whole week, but every morning it rains a tiny bit. But it's not a bad thing. It's a little damp, but it's not muddy. There's no mud holes anywhere. But get back to you here in a minute. So I got another almost 2/10 this morning. So yeah, every day about 1/10 or so seems like. I got a couple inches about a week ago, maybe a half inch a few days after that, and about every morning it seems like there's about another 1/10 in this rain gauge. Make the I thought it was Milo out here in this patch, but it's way taller than Milo should get before it goes to seed. So I'm thinking, if you can see that Milo out there, won't let me zoom in, but I'll flip it around. So I thought the neighbor had planted Milo out here, but judging by the height of it, I'm thinking it's a Sudan grass, or hay grazer. So a lot of people call it hay grazer. When I was growing up, we always called it Sudan grass, but it's pretty tall. So, Sudan or Milo doesn't get that tall before it makes seed. So it's definitely doesn't look like Milo seed. So, but it's pretty tall. So I'm 6 foot. And I'm reaching about as far up as I can. So yeah, some of it's pretty tall. There's places where it was a little shorter along the hedgerow over there on that side that kind of got the hedge trees kind of suck all the moisture out of the ground, so it was a little shorter on that side, but got enough moisture in the last week or so that it's kind of starting to take off a little bit. Not looking so dead. It was kind of short right over there on the other side of my burn pit there, but it's kind of taken off. So yeah, if that's truly what it is, it ought to make some bales. Here it comes. Actually, it's a full-blown semi. Shit. Oh, man. Huh. Said and done. I'm watching to make sure it's going to clear this deal up here. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, to make sure we clear that little entrance thing. He's gonna unload this back one because mine's the front one. And got a tree limb up there I should have cut off, I guess. Good. I think those trees, yeah, it's not going to hurt it. It's not going to hurt the top of that one. I'll tell you, that's a pretty sharp looking. So we're gonna unload this back one, unload mine, and then reload it. So you say they say Amish build these things? Or Mennonite build it. Okay.
I'll have to choke that in there.
Okay. You gotta fire up a little motor that does something. They have a fancier trailer, he said. It's smaller. It'll actually shift sideways and stuff. Like if you watch the YouTube channel Outdoors with the Morgans, you can see a video on a smaller trailer that moves like every direction you need it to move. It's kind of interesting. But they have one of those, but they I guess because they had two, he was delivering two of them in the same day, they didn't use it. That is pretty slick. Got a 2x6 floor joist in it instead of 2x4s. They got them notched so they can separate sides. I guess he's going to move it with this dolly thing over here on this side. You going to move the whole thing with that dolly?
What's that?
You going to move the whole thing with that dolly?
Yeah.
Really?
Which I'll pull it back this way, but did you want it foot?
Actually,
or did you want the edge lined up with that yet?
nah, that's probably,
Looks like we got straightened up.
that actually looks pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
just need
So
to,
if we get it
just,
straight-
yeah, if you could just
straight.
come back a little bit.
I'll probably come over here because otherwise it'll just push down. I'll lift back up.
and try to slide it.
Yeah, that way it don't gouge into the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell what string?
I was just gonna say I don't know what straight to the rule area. I guess try to halfway line it up with that shed there. I guess, but.
You know, I've got paper. That'd be the safest, right?
So we get a tape measure, see if we can line this thing up with this shed so it looks straight, I guess. I'm gonna try to slide this back where that's over this electrical wire. There's your company. They come out of Luca, Kansas, if I'm pronouncing it right. The backside needs to come closer to this machine shed over here. So he just kind of swivels her sideways and puts her right over there. See it rain just enough to make it sticky. Got it all leveled up. I was worried more about the north to south and didn't really think so much of getting the west, east to west more level with the gravel. But there it is, all blocked up level. But the only issue is we made a plan online and the window back here in the back is in the wrong location. The window to the left there is supposed to be 8 foot from that end, so it'd actually be above like a kitchen type sink. Well, there you have it. Got her set down, leveled, and driver's gone. As I showed earlier in this video, this is from Premier Buildings. I took a little screenshot of the label on above the front door in this video. But it's all leveled out here in front of the old patio that was in front of the trailer house. And this came out of Luca, Kansas is where they built it at. Luca, L-U-K-A. I bought this from a dealer in Ark City, Kansas. Premier Body and Paint sells these on the side of their building along with their body shop. So I got a pretty good deal on it. Got like 20% off if I remember right. So it's made by Mennonites. But it was a custom build, but apparently they're used to putting these windows in the same spot all the time, so they didn't put the back window where we wanted it. It was supposed to be 8 foot from that corner there, so it should have been somewhere close to, it should have been about 3 feet from this other window, which would have put it above where where Misty wanted to put like a kitchen sink, I believe, in the countertop, is what I'm thinking. So it would have given me more room to build a bathroom on the back side here. But as it is, it's only, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit narrow. It'd be a little bit narrow if I left the window there, but I don't know. It's not what I asked for. So I mean, that's the reason. Really was the whole reason we did the custom build, was so that we could have that window in a different spot than all the ones that are on the lot. So the guy that owns the business is on vacation, so he's supposed to get back or he's not on vacation. He had to go to a funeral today up in Canada, is what the driver said. So when he gets back, he's going to get with me and see what we can do about this. So anyway, if you like these videos, like and subscribe. James here. If you're watching the Poor Farm, if you like these videos, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.